Good morning, students. In this session, we are going to study about nutrition. Clear? In life process, different processes are included like nutrition, respiration, transportation, and excretion. Clear? So let us start with nutrition. Already in previous session, we have discussed that all living organisms require energy, and that energy we get from food. Whatever food we are taking is converted into simpler form, and again it is converted into energy. It is clear? So, on the base means nutrition we have studied. Now it is of two types. It may be autotrophic or heterotrophic. Now, already in lower classes, you must have come through these terms, autotrophic and heterotrophic. Autotrophic means, auto means self. Autotrophic means organisms which prepare their own food. Clear? Organisms which prepare their own food are included in autotrophic. Now, heterotrophic, organisms which are dependent on other. Clear? They are dependent on other. So, now it can be saprophytes. What are saprophytes? Which feeds on dead and decay matter. Clear? Like fungi, bacteria, mushroom, etc. Now, second may be insectivorous. Insectivorous means which feeds on insects. Next, symbiotic. Now, symbiotic means mutually beneficial relation. Mutually beneficial. Okay, mutually beneficial means one organism is providing with the oxygen and minerals, other organism is preparing food and giving to the first one. So they are mutually exchanging the work and they are providing or helping each other. So they are mutually beneficial to each other. And next one is parasitic, means organisms which feast on host body. Okay, they obtain nutrition from other living organisms like malarial parasites. Okay, malarial parasite, they feed on host body. So these are the types of heterotrophic nutrition. Now, come back to autotrophic nutrition. What are autotrophic nutrition? Already we have studied that organisms which prepare their own food. So, obviously we all know which living organism prepare their own food? Green plants. Clear? So, green plants are autotrophic. It means they prepare their own food. How? Through photosynthesis. Clear? Green plants prepare their own food through photosynthesis, and in all the lower classes you have studied the definition of photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? Preparing of food with the help of carbon dioxide and water in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. Clear? So that can be written in the form of carbon dioxide plus water gives in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll gives carbohydrate, or we can say glucose. Water is released along with the release of oxygen. Clear? So, during photosynthesis, carbon dioxide is used, and along with water, it combines to form carbohydrate, water, and with the release of oxygen. Now, glucose. This glucose is utilized for providing energy. This glucose is utilized for providing energy. Now, obviously, it is prepared in large amount. So, what? Some amount is used in providing energy. What about the rest? Where is rest of the glucose is going? So, glucose which is not utilized, okay, not utilized, is stored in the form of carbohydrate in plants. Clear? Stored in the form of carbohydrate, while it is utilized by the human beings. This is utilized by the human beings, and it is stored in the form of starch. Clear? So, whatever carbohydrate, glucose is prepared, it is again utilized by human beings. But whatever it is prepared by the plants, if it is not utilized, it is stored in the form of starch. Clear, everyone? So, now, what are the different requirements of photosynthesis? Different requirement of photosynthesis. Now, it is very easy. With this equation only you will understand. See, obviously, first requirement will be carbon dioxide. Second, water. Third is sunlight. And fourth is chlorophyll. Clear? So, from where do we get carbon dioxide? From the atmosphere. Clear? From the atmosphere, and it enters through stomata. It enters through stomata, and oxygen is released through stomata. Now, water, it is absorbed by the root from the soil. These are the two raw materials. Clear? These are the two raw materials used by the plants. It may be asked, what are the raw material required by the plants for photosynthesis? Normally what happens? Students write all these four. No. Only carbon dioxide and water are the raw material. What are raw material? Means it is in the form of initial form, and then it is converted into complex substance. Clear? So, these carbon dioxide and water are converted into carbohydrate. So, these are raw material. Now, sunlight, obviously we know what is the source, sun. Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is present in the leaves Clear? And what is the function? It is present in a pigment, chloroplast. What is the function of this? It absorbs sunlight. Main function, without which photosynthesis will not start. Clear? So, chloroplast absorbs sunlight. After that only, the whole process of photosynthesis takes place.